This is the background to the Odyssey. The Odyssey is a great epic tale told by a great storyteller named Homer about 850 BC. Homer was a blind poet who would travel from town to town to tell the great stories of the Greek heroes. One of the great stories is the Iliad, which is the background to the Odyssey, which we'll read in class. The Iliad is a tale of war between the Trojans and the Greeks. The war started because of this one woman. Her name's Helen, and she is the most beautiful woman in the entire world. In fact, she was known as the face that launched 1,000 ships. And Helen was married to a man named Menelaus. And Menelaus is not happy because he is married to the most beautiful woman in the world, but she gets taken from him. So Helen gets taken by this guy named Paris, who's pretty good looking himself. And the reason he gets Helen is because he wins a contest between three goddesses, Athena, Hera, and Aphrodite. And Athena, Hera, and Aphrodite have a contest to see who's the most beautiful woman in the world. And unfortunately, Paris chooses an Aphrodite, which leads Athena and Helen to fall in love with the Greeks and support them in the war. Meanwhile, over on Menelaus' side, he's the king of Sparta. And as the king of Sparta has a lot of allies, so he calls all of his best buddies and come with him and fight in the Trojan War. So Achilles, Odysseus, and his brother Agamemnon, among hundreds of others, all sail to Troy to fight in this great war. They spend 10 years fighting, and you can imagine after 10 years of fighting somebody else's battles, you get pretty tired. So Odysseus, this really smart guy, comes up with this great plan to destroy the Trojan army by sneaking the Trojan horse into their walls. And as they party it up inside Troy for winning the war, the Greeks come down, destroy them, and they win the war. Odysseus now has to sail home, and he's got Athena on his side and Poseidon working against him.